Hey cruising crew, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Holly, behind the camera is Andrew, and today we are going to be giving you a tour of a spacious balcony cabin on board Adventure of the Seas. This is room 6546. It's on the port side of this ship on the 6th deck, and it has a really cool balcony, but first we're going to start in the room. So we're going to start at the very beginning. When you first walk in, you've got a closet and a bathroom. So let's check out the bathroom first. It's a pretty standard cruise bathroom. This ship is a little bit older, which you can kind of tell from all the like silver and gold finishes in the bathroom. It still looks very nice, but you can tell it's like a little bit outdated. But honestly, I think some of these older ships are nice because they don't have the like super fancy features. So for instance, we don't have to use our key card to turn the lights on in the room, which means the AC will run even when we're not in here. Pretty standard bathroom. You've got the showers, these doors. Pretty common for Royal Caribbean's older ships. You've got a toilet, a sink. They've got some glasses in here. One thing we were trying to remember is if Royal Caribbean gives bars of soap, which they do. And then in the bathroom, they have like a 3-in-1 hair, body wash, everything. Nice shower. Looks like maybe an updated shower head, which is nice to help with some of the water pressure. And then you've got some cabinets. There's a little bit of wear and tear on this ship, just because it's older and the rooms haven't been like fully refinished lately, but it doesn't look bad for how old it is. And you've got one outlet in here. I think it's just for a men's shaver. That's it. But yeah, the bathroom's actually pretty big. Like I said, this is a spacious balcony room, so it has a little bit more square footage than a regular balcony cabin. If you're interested in seeing that, check out that video here. But anyways, so we're gonna step out of the bathroom. There are a few hooks here, but really I recommend if you're cruising with Royal Caribbean to get some of those magnetic hooks. Because all the walls in these rooms are magnetic, so you can just put your hooks up, hang some towels. We'll be doing that once we get settled in our room. And when you step out of the bathroom, you've got your closets. We've already started unpacking a little bit in here, but it's actually a really good sized closet. You could technically call this a walk-in, I suppose, but not really. So we've got a lot of hangers in here, maybe about 20 hangers, which is great. Lots of like shelves here for folded things, shoes, bags, whatever you might need. And there's also these like halfway hangers in the middle, so you have more hanging space if you need it. Honestly, this is one of the bigger closets I've seen on a cruise ship in kind of a standard room. One thing to keep in mind if you are on rocky seas is to take your hangers down, especially if there's nothing on them, because if not, they're gonna like clinkety clank all night, or if it's really rocky, they'll like slide back and forth. And honestly, that's just not the sound you want to fall asleep to. You've also got your life jackets up here. Royal Caribbean makes it super easy to do your muster drill now. You just go to the station when you get on the ship, you watch like a 30-second video and you're good to go. There's no more like standing outside or gathering in a random dining room. But one thing that you might not notice is where your life jackets are. So they are all the way up there. All right, so coming into our stateroom a little bit here, we've got a full-length mirror, which really like just helps open up the space a little bit, makes the room feel quite a bit larger. And then we've got a good sized desk. So there's a lot going on here, but we've got some storage on either side. We've got our temperature controls here. Then we've got an announcement control as well. So you can decide if you want to hear like the captain announcements or the cruise director announcements in your room. So if you plan on sleeping in, you can turn them off. If you are desperate to know when you get to port or what's going on, you can turn it all the way up. Somewhere in the middle is good too. But that's a really nice feature that a lot of ships don't have. And then on this side, we do have one European plug. And it looks like on the other side, there are 2 US plugs. So that's all I've seen so far. We've got a lot of drawers here. We've got an actual chair, which is really nice. I don't know if that's because this is like a slightly larger room or if they all have an extra chair, but it's nice to have. Got your trash can. More storage on this side. You can control the lights. Bright lights. But that's really nice. And like I said, there are 2 US plugs. more drawers here. And then on this side, so we've got the TV, which swivels towards the bed, which you'll see in a second. More storage. Lots of storage in these rooms. A safe. And down here you have your mini cooler. The main difference that we've noticed with a spacious balcony cabin versus just a regular balcony cabin is the size of your couch. So this is a full-size couch, if not even a little bit bigger. It's quite large, it's very comfortable. Some of them, if they're gonna be for 3 or 4 people, will have like the bunk beds that come down. So this room, you've got like a little bit more space here, a much bigger couch. And then coming over here, you've got your phone, if you need that. A lot of stuff's done on the app, but if you need it, you've got the phone. And then you've got your bed. So we have the beds pushed together in this room, but if you're sailing like 2 separate people, you can have them split into 2 twin beds, which is really nice. It doesn't take up too much space, so they normally just put the little tables in between the beds instead. So it's not like it makes the room feel a lot more cramped to have the beds separated. Super plushy, lots of pillows, really nice room. But honestly, the reason you would book this cabin, besides just having a little bit of extra space in the spacious cabin, is for the balcony. So because we're on deck 6, our balconies are a little bit different than the rest of the ship. So why don't we go outside and see what it looks like. Okay, so when you step outside, we're gonna have 2 of these chairs. What's really nice about these is that they actually recline a little bit. So you can like recline like that, or I guess technically you can recline all the way back. So if it's a nice sunny day and you're out here trying to get a tan, you can make it a full-on lounger, which is super nice. But like I said, it's a little bit strange because we're on deck 6, which is the first deck of balcony staterooms on the Adventure of the Seas. So we're almost in like this porthole thing. It feels more like a cargo ship than it does a cruise ship, but it's not that bad. We have a great view. It's just that the cabins on the other decks are gonna have like a glass wall instead. So we sailed on Mariner of the Seas a couple years ago, which is a sister ship to Adventure of the Seas. You can check out our room tour here. It's gonna look very similar to these rooms, but you'll be able to see the balcony with the glass wall so that you can kind of see the differences that I'm talking about. But because this is a spacious cabin, our balcony is slightly bigger, which I mean part of that is like this over here, but it's nice to spread out your chairs, and nothing beats this view. We're in port right now, so the view is not that great, except for we're watching them unload a rocket off the SpaceX barges. So I mean, that's pretty cool. We'll make sure to share some clips of us sailing from our balcony so you can see, really get the full feel. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this cabin tour. If you have, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And the biggest thing you guys can do for us is tell your friends and family, especially if they're looking to plan a cruise vacation. Have them reach out to us. Let's help them book something, get a great deal. We booked a guaranteed balcony stateroom and we were upgraded to a spacious balcony for free. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned because not only are we going to be sharing a regular balcony cabin, but we're also going to have a full ship tour of the Adventure of the Seas. So stay tuned. It's not in slow-mo, right?
I don't know. And action!